What is up YouTube? I'm back with another video, and in this one we're not going to be doing too much music, sampling, beats, that kind of thing. It's going to be another kind of discussion video, and in this one what I'm trying to do is answer a question that was left by someone that's watched one of the videos called Scumbag. So shout out to Scumbag, thanks for the question, and I'll try and answer it the best I can for you. What he asked was basically, where'd you find better drum kits and drum sounds for your beats? Well, unfortunately I'm going to start by saying this video isn't going to give you some magic formula that makes you one of the best samplers in the world. This is just going to be tips that I've picked up over the years of sampling, trying to find my own drum beats and sounds, and sort of just hopefully gives you some ideas of what you can do, and maybe some approaches that you haven't tried yet. So first thing, I'm going to start off with the old purist way, searching through countless records like this. So I just got this one out of my collection because this is one of those ones where there wasn't much on it to sample, to create flips from, but I think if I remember correctly, side 2, last track, Wilson Pickett, starts off with like the dirtiest 4-bar drum intro. So as soon as I heard that, I was like, this record is worth its weight in gold just because of that one little 4-bar beat. I actually picked this up as a freebie, so there was not really anything on it to sample because it was all kind of drum heavy. But the last track was gold. It was literally like this 4-bar drum intro, which could easily be cut up and then sliced onto the pads of the SP or whatever sampler you use to create your own drum beats. So that is method one, really. It's just countless hours searching through vinyl records, trying to find what's called isolated drums. So drums where nothing else is playing, it'll just be a bar on its own, and you can cut that bar out of the song and then chop that up into bass, snare and hi-hat, and program your own drum beats. So yeah, that's the first method. Second method, again vinyl, but a bit different. These are some records that I picked up probably about mid last year, so almost a year ago now. I picked them up from the internet because I couldn't get them in record shops in this country. So what these are beats and breaks vinyls. So here you go. Crunchy Breaks is amazing. If you can get your hands on this, it's just absolute gold. Basically it's literally just a vinyl with various tracks on it, and it's just drum beat after drum beat after drum beat with no accompaniment. So you can just take little bits and chop them, or you can just take a loop and loop it to make a beat for your sample track that you're making. Just some more examples of ones that I've got. What's this one? Bionic Booger Breaks. Again, I think this is actually intended for hip hop DJs, and I love this vinyl because it's white, which I think is awesome. I've never seen a white one before until I opened this. The artwork's incredible as well. So yeah, Bionic Booger Breaks is another good one. It's got some really heavy stuff on there, some really nice beats. I think some stuff where it's drums and bass as well. One more that I picked up as well, Super Duck Breaks, The Saga Begins. Don't know what the hell that's about, but this has also got some amazing drum breaks on it, breaks and loops. And the good thing about vinyl as well is when you're sampling with your vinyl player, which I'll just scoot over here, is obviously you've got control over pitch, and so you can slow the record down, speed it up. If you're using singles, you can change from 45 to 33, and that sort of really slows down the record, and you can make it fit your beat even before you've had to chop it up or anything like that. So yeah, that's the second method. I mean, slightly, some might say, is like cheating, but I know a lot of people that use this Crunchy Beats record, and it is really worth buying. I think I paid about £15 to £20 for this, which is probably about $25-30 maybe, but that's definitely worth it if you're serious about sampling straight from vinyl, sampling beats straight from vinyls. And there's loads of other vinyls similar to this, like drum libraries and all that kind of thing that people have pressed onto vinyl, so you get that gritty sort of vinyl warm sound, but at the same time it's a lot less work because they're just beats on their own, unaccompanied, so they're really good. The only other thing that I know of which I would use is the old digital. So hopefully you can see here, this isn't massive, but this is part of my library that I've got. Just trying to fit. So here we go, I've got drum kits, etc. Just a folder, Ninth Wonder, for example, click in, and I've just got, well, should we go snares? So there we go, there's a whole folder there of just snare sounds. I mean, that's more than you'll ever need, probably. So I've got all these ready and waiting on my computer as well. Just to show you another folder, kicks as well. So I've got another one completely full of kicks as well. So I mean, you can do it the digital way. Again, it's not that purist. It's a bit maybe frowned upon in the sampling world because it's a bit cheating in a way, but there are like hundreds of free sample kits on the internet, and premium ones as well. Websites like Loopmasters, they will do like lo-fi hip-hop drum kits and stuff like that, so just keep an eye out. And another thing is just like stay on forums and that kind of thing. Sampling forums, often people will just post random drum kits and stuff like that they've used and said anyone can use this if they want it. You'll probably just have to use WeSend It to download them. And yeah, you've got more drum kits there which you can put onto your SP using the SD card slot, or sample straight out of your laptop into it and recording yourself. So they're pretty much the options, I reckon. Firstly, proper way, get some records, dig through, find isolated drum sounds. Next best thing, drum libraries or break records, loop records. They're really cool and you get nice warm tones out of them. And then worst case scenario, the internet, which is it's a massive resource for anything, and drum loops and samples is one of them. So yeah, I hope this helps, especially the Scumbag who asked the question. If anyone's got any more questions, please leave them below. If you found the video useful, give it a like. I'm going to have loads more videos coming out, guys, so please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe. That's all for now, and I'll see you soon.